god, look at me. I'm a state. I woke up about 20 minutes ago. I feel a bit poorly actually. Today I thought I would do a little get ready with me. I'm not doing a makeup tutorial because I'm not a makeup artist and I'm not good at makeup, but I thought we could have a little chat whilst I do it. Excuse this, it's not the best, but I washed my face and I moisturised. I'm just going to use the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. This is pretty good to be honest. Let's dab it on to my face. I just use my fingers to put it on really. Dab it a few places where I feel like it needs to go. Put it there for starters because I don't want it to, you know, don't want it to dry off on my face. Anyway, let's chat. What should we talk about? Okay, so let's talk about skin. So my skin's actually not great. It doesn't look as bad on camera as it does in real life. But honestly, it's not great. But yesterday, I was looking at this old picture I took, and it was only from a few weeks ago, so not actually old, where I took a picture of my skin and it was awful, like really awful. Like my skin was like red and it just, I was like breaking out everywhere. And then I took one yesterday of my skin and compared them, and mine had actually cleared up a lot. So I don't want to complain, but at the same time I'm still not where I want to be. I have actually cut out dairy because I was doing some research and it said dairy isn't actually great for your skin. So, well, I said cut out dairy, I've cut out milk. I haven't actually cut out like chocolate and stuff, which is probably where I've gone wrong. Yeah, I've cut out milk, so I've moved on to like almond milk and things like that, and I'm not actually the biggest fan. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do with your skin, you gotta look after it. If you don't want spots, you have to make sacrifices, everyone. Oh my god, so, recently, this isn't interesting, I don't know why I'm even talking, I should have just done this, like, you know, but recently I've actually been listening to, some old One Direction songs, and I used to be a big fan back in the day, you know. I used to be a really big fan, and I'm not ashamed to say that I know every single one of their songs. But I've been listening to their tunes and I'm literally just bringing back memories. Anyway, next thing I'm going to use is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. When I first tried this I wasn't a big fan, but now I understand why everyone loves it. Yeah, what other songs have we been listening to? Let's cover those bags up, see you later. I'm just one of those people that listens to old songs more than I do the new songs. I don't know what like let's have a look. What is my go-to song at the minute? Let's have a look at my history. Along with One Direction, I've been listening to Niall's album, and that brings me on to something exciting as well. But, so, I was listening to Niall's album, and I literally love it so much, but I feel like some of the songs are quite similar. Like they're not, but like they kind of are at the same time. But my favourite, like my all-time favourite song on that album is The Tide. And it's just because it kind of sounds like quite an average song until you get to like, is it like the second chorus, and he does like when he goes higher, and it's just like, wow, Niall. You know, surprises us all. Yeah, so I really like that, and I like Mirrors as well. That's one of the ones that I've been listening to recently that I wasn't a big fan of in the beginning, but afterwards, once I'd listened to it a few times, it actually had grown on me. So now I really like it. And the exciting thing is, I'm actually going to see Niall in March on the 26th, and I'm so excited. It's going to be so much fun. Like, I don't really go to concerts. I mean, I've been to like 2. So yeah, I'm really excited about that actually. So I'm going to set my face with Stay Matte, Rimmel Stay Matte press powder thing, and this is just the one I use all the time. I also want to buy a camera, but not necessarily all for YouTube, just because like I want to have videos and memories for myself and pictures for myself. And I feel like as much as it's a camera that everyone uses for like vlogging, I feel like it's got a good camera like in general anyway, so I could just take some pics. And I do want to get it, even though it's a bit pricey, but this is hard, you know. I feel like if I had someone next to me, I would be able to make conversation a bit better, but talking to a camera, I mean, I feel poorly as well. Just talking to a camera with no response, it's quite difficult, and I've said that before. Don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, so this is my little mirror. It's the Revolution Ultra Contour. I'm gonna use, okay, this is disgusting and it's all used up, so I apologise, but I'm gonna use this little guy and look at me in the mirror. Well, I am actually really enjoying doing YouTube. I mean, at the beginning I was so hesitant about it because I was like, I'm gonna get judged, to be honest. I don't really care anymore. Like, people can say what they want and I don't care. But yeah, it is really fun, and I feel like I just wish I started it sooner because it's actually nothing to worry about. So yeah, that's fun. What else do I want to say? Oh yeah, yesterday went to Claire's with my mum and she kindly bought me these earrings because I really needed some hoop earrings, and I knew every single time I buy from Claire's it kind of goes wrong, and Claire's is just rubbish. Like, I don't know, maybe it's not for anyone else, but for me, I think their earrings, like, I'm allergic because, like, I put these in yesterday and they're so difficult to put in, and now I need to take them out because they're making my skin, they're making my ears horrible. So that's great, really great. Thank you, Claire's, thank you. What's next? What do you do after contour? Maybe a bit of blush. So, oh, sorry, I didn't tell you what it is. This is Collection Soft Glow Blusher in Bashful, and that really makes me happy because, you know, Disney, you know, the Seven Dwarfs, Bashful is my favourite. He's the cutest and I love him. I really hope this video isn't long, just because who's going to actually want to sit through this? Can I just say, like, who is actually going to want to sit through this? Where's my miracle? So I'm pretty happy at the minute because I was going through quite a slump. Like, you know when you get in those moods and you just don't want to do anything and you just feel fed up and you're just down about everything. That was me at the beginning of the year for about a month, and somehow I got myself out of it, and I think it's because, you know, we're getting brighter days, everything's just getting better. The issue was, through that time that I was in that slump, I was overthinking everything. And I mean, there was like a time last year that I, probably like summertime to the end, well, to about November, I wasn't overthinking anything and I was just doing stuff, and I was like not overthinking it at all, and I loved that. But for some reason, as soon as January hit, I was just in like a major predicament when I was just like overthinking everything and getting myself down. Now, I don't know how I've turned those things off again, but I'm not. Oh my god, there's a hack, isn't there? There's a really cool life hack. Wait. This is why YouTube's great. So, this is the hack that I found on YouTube. I don't know if I'm doing it right, to be honest. Oh, okay, that's not working. There we go. Look at that. And do this then. You gonna work? No? I don't think it is. Hello? Oh. Okay, maybe not then. Let's try this highlight. So this is the contour kit by Collection, and there's like obviously the contour and the highlight. Cool. I'm gonna use the highlights as I've already contoured. That reminds me that I've actually forgotten to bronze over my face. How do I do this? Like, this is the most rubbish hack of my life. Look at it, look at the brush. Hello? Ouch, stabbing myself with it. Is it working? Do you know what? That hack isn't for me. I'm just gonna use this. I'm just gonna put those on and go for it. Are we working? Yeah, look at that. Is everyone okay? My voice is going. Okay, so this is, I don't know, it doesn't say. Sorry, these chats have been so bad. Like, I find it really difficult to kind of like chat to a camera because, I mean, my head doesn't really make great conversation when I'm by myself. Like, if I'm with someone, like, they're gonna actually talk to me and we can really delve into a subject. But for me, I'm kind of just like blah 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 blah, and then I just move on to something else. So it's not great, and maybe, like I said, I shouldn't have done this as like a chatty video because I don't chat. I just kind of do. Let me know if you're still watching. Let me know if you're still here. I'll see you the true fans now. No, I'm joking. Oh my god, I found a great hack. Mascara hack. Okay, so basically, if your eyelashes aren't necessarily that long, you can make them long. And it's basically, instead of kind of doing like curling your lashes like this, do the same thing, but like bring it upwards. I don't know if you can see. Like bring it up. And just, okay, I haven't even got them all. And just hold it. And then, look at that! Oh, contacts. I don't even know if you can see. Grab all the lashes, squeeze them, and then put them upwards, like so. Hold it towards the air, I mean, what? Hold it against the ceiling rather than like, you know, because then it really lifts them up. And like ever since I learned that about 2 days ago, it's really completed my life. The mascara that I've used forever, the Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is just the best thing ever. So yeah, I really love this mascara. It's just one of the best. Leave suggestions on what I could film because, I mean, I'm really running out of ideas. And like all my ideas are now based over like this camera that's not actually mine yet. Like I'm thinking of doing like a haul because I do need to buy some new clothes, but it's just actually waiting until I get that money because I'm pretty poor. But afterwards I'll do like a try on haul or something like that because those are really fun to watch. Like I really like watching those videos. I'm literally a little baby. I still use these little things. I just got this in a little set, to be honest, and I don't wear lipstick, so it does make me feel, but I don't know what it does really. It's just a nice little clear glass. And it makes me feel about 7, but if anyone's interested, this is my outfit. So, jumper, which I wear every single day pretty much. And this is from Amazon, because Amazon's the best. Trousers, this is going to be like the worst way of showing it in the world. Oh, a little squat. Trousers are from Rebellious Fashion, I believe. Shoes. Can you see them? Can you see them? Nasty girl, I think. Cool. I'm just keeping my hair like this as well, and also because it's very cold. Misguided puffer jacket. Look at me. I haven't had the biggest chat. I mean, this isn't. Should I title this "Chatty Get Ready with Me"? Because I feel like it's not that chatty. But I hope you enjoyed anyway. Let me know if you're still here. I'll try and shorten this video down to as short as possible because I wouldn't sit through this either, to be honest. That's my makeup I'm gonna wear. That's it from me. I'm done my makeup. I haven't had a chat really, but I have nothing to chat about. Like my brain doesn't work like that. It takes me a long time to think of a conversation. Yeah, thanks for watching everyone. See you in my next vid, which is I don't know when it'll be and I don't know what it'll be either, so yeah. Thanks, bye.